Got the essentials right here. I have all my stuff ready. I have my Rice Krispie treats as well as my old TNF strap. I'm gonna be doing a review on these on TikTok today and kind of let y'all know in this video how they perform. Got some creatine monohydrate and some mesomorph. I recommend this pre-workout. If you guys haven't checked out my TikTok yet, go check it out. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a full YouTube video on this, but I have a TikTok out. If you guys are looking to get a really good pre-workout, this is definitely a fire pre-workout. But yeah, other than that, here's what I got today. I bought these new TNF straps. I bought this Echo Cuff. These are, I'm actually like really excited to see like how these perform in the gym. I'm used to checking these out right here because I had some, a pair. However, I don't know how it's going to be different using these cuffs, but I'll kind of let y'all know in this video. Then I got also my pre-carb meals. Simple stuff, about 50 grams of carbs. Check out this chicken right here. Now, like I said, I got this from Panda Express. And usually whenever my parents go out, they'll ask me what I want to get. It's usually always Chick-fil-A, Cane's, or Panda Express. And the reason for that is because the macros on, like, say, those three restaurants are really good. For example, the 30-piece at Chick-fil-A is usually around 950 to 1,000 calories. Nuggets at Chick-fil-A, the fried ones, are around 950 to 1,000 calories, and they pack right around 100 grams of protein. You see, stuff like that for me is incredible because Chick-fil-A nuggets are absolutely amazing. 850, I have to remember that. Are absolutely amazing while also being really tasty and packing a crazy amount of my macros. So I usually eat those on a cut, say, example, stuff like that. Cane's chicken tenders, even though they can be a little bit pricey within the calorie range, they're super good and they pack around 70 to 80 grams of protein. And then finally, we have right here 8.5 ounces will probably be right around 60 grams of protein, 500 calories. So not bad. Plus, the chicken itself tastes pretty good. So yeah, let's go to eat this and then we'll see what's next. I just forgot to tell you, usually with all of my cutting meals, I just ran out, this is my last one. I always drink a Body Armor Light. Now, a lot of people don't understand. Obviously, debloating is cool, etc., etc. You want to look good for the women. But honestly, I find more of a value in Body Armor in another reason. For me, exertion headaches are a serious thing when it comes to the gym. Now, an exertion headache is essentially just going to be when you push yourself too hard and the blood vessels or the blood in your head is really starting to irritate you. One thing that helps a ton with that is going to be electrolytes, and these drinks are full of them. So I always drink one of these before I head to the gym, maybe even two, and on leg days, possibly three, because my leg day exertion headaches be going crazy. It just helps a bunch, and let's be honest, after we're done hitting quads, we feel most likely like crap. So hitting one of these is definitely going to help a bunch with performance, etc. So check these out, really good. You guys are used to me posting content like angle maxing or things of such nature where I'm pretty much just posing. However, I'm trying to bring you guys more value when it comes to my content, most likely in terms of like education and things like, I don't want to sound too, how do I say this? Like I'm trying to copy someone, but almost like videos like I'm making currently. Day in the lives, videos where I, kind of introduce and talk about a specific subject that has to do with my content, etc. And then at the same time, doing an upper day like I'm about to do in this video. But obviously, I think a lot of people kind of grow out of the niche of like, hey, let's just pose and show off my body, etc., etc. And let's, try to give some more value to, the people who are trying to consume my content. I feel like that's the same thing for me. So personally, I'm going to try my best to try and figure that out for you guys, whether it be content that's educational, whether it be content that's going to push out, say, for example, upper days or lower days. I'm kind of just playing it by ear. Like I said, I'm really close to hitting 2,000 followers on TikTok. A lot of that started to really grow when I started to push out more of my physique. So I'm definitely going to do that as well. However, I also want to say one thing. I don't want my content to be consumed by simply just looking at, my arms or looking at my body. I don't think that's necessarily a good thing. While I think that people can get, influence or be motivated by someone else's physique, I also think it's important that we realize, guys, that the gym is not just a place to look better. It's a place to mentor ourselves, a place to essentially make ourselves better, to discipline our minds. I don't want to hit legs, but I know that when it comes time to do that, if I can say yes and I can go do that, I'll feel fulfilled, I'll feel accomplished. And I know that, say, I can, for example, say no to other things that my fleshly body desires, whether that be, things like masturbation or things that are just, not good for the soul. Things like that. If I know that I can say, yes, let's go hit legs, something that's very painful, something that I don't desire to do, then I absolutely can say no to things that my body wants. So kind of keep that in mind, you know what I mean? Like I love, flexing, I love posing because it's stuff that I've built, it's stuff that I put hard work and determination into. However, I don't want it to turn into vanity, into self-love, and into narcissism, to the point where I'm just like, hey, look at my body, give me likes, give me views, etc., etc. Now, I think that that's warranted sometimes as people do get influenced and motivated by it. However, it definitely comes to a point where it's like, okay, look, shut up, physique boy. Show me how to lift some weights. Show me how to get as big as you. Show me how I can be of service to other people. So my homie just hit me up, said he's on his way. So I'm about to have some of these Rice Krispies right here. 90 calories, as you guys can see. And yeah, I'm about to do this for my pre-carb meal. And let you guys know when he's here to pick me up. I just thought I should bring this up, that this random guy named Aiden that we actually knew from some of my other homies decided to hop in with us. It just kind of goes to show, talk to people in the gym, get to know people in the gym, and you never know, like, you might make new friends, such and such nature. So kind of keep that in mind, guys. Be friendly to everyone. Might make a new gym bro. So yeah, guys, it's pretty much going to be an upper day for me. Hope you guys really did enjoy. As always, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you did enjoy, and God bless all of you. Thank you for watching.